Yeah, man. It's Saturday, baby. We're playing chess. I'm already in a game. Guy took the pawn. Now, I have a few different lines that I can do here. Oh, by the way, I have to publish my cookie poll. I'm eating a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie from Subway. And I'm going to let you guys choose whether you got to go with the white chocolate or the chocolate chip. I did the chocolate chip the other day, man, and it's good. But white chocolate is my go-to. Kyle, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Mike. Oh, those are old. Those are when I went live earlier. How's it going today, Kyle? What's your Saturday like? So E3 is an idea, and if he goes to save the pawn, you just literally win. Do you win something? Yeah. I'm gonna play this one. Yeah, man. Dude, the white chocolate macadamia, dude, is like sick. This is your cookie right here, man. This is your cookie. He plays it. Play knight c3. Good afternoon, Will. Turnover change, says Eric. LT says, I'm doing fine, Charlie. Just a relaxing day at home. Maybe get some things done around the house. What about me? I think he has bishop. No, he doesn't, because now I have knight. I still need to learn how to play this. It's amazing. I don't know how to play the Queen's Gambit accepted. Josh Hitchens, thanks for the like. This is what I have to do, guys, to before I start playing tournaments. I have to memorize lines for everything. Aaron says, trying to figure what to have for birthday dinner tonight. Yeah, man, happy birthday, dude. No Subway, period. Why? Is it because of the carbs? Is it because of the bread? Yeah, this is a way to save it, man. I think... Can I play Queen f3 now? To see if takes... Queen f3 doesn't work anymore. Queen f3 hits a square, and the thing is the pin. Queen f3, knight a6, pawn takes. Does Queen f3 work here? No, because he has b4. I'm gonna develop. Raspberry cheesecake cookie has been my favorite lately. Yeah, I saw that one. I think I had it a few weeks ago. Tim Wheaton says, hey, Charlie, just got home from a gig. Good to see you, man. You've had a rough night. You just go home. Oh, did you stay over somewhere at a gig, Tim? Chris Stewart says, I've been watching videos learning different lines, and it's so hard to memorize them. It is, man, but you know a good way to do it is to just keep going over and memorize what you can, as deep as you can. And then, play the lines. And every time you play a game, go back over, even if you pick up one move. Every time you play, you'll learn. You know what I'm saying? Tim Wheaton says it's 4 a.m. Oh, okay. The missus is really grumpy with me not having fun. Oh no, Tim. Tim, where are you? What country are you in, man? At 4 a.m. Oh, that's right. You're in Australia. Was it at a pub or something? The gig? Hence the 4 a.m. Josh says, I'm not too worried about carbs, just the meat. You may not have it around you, but Firehouse Subs is always my go-to. Oh, yeah. No, there's way better sub places than Subway. It's just the Subway is everywhere and it's easy, right? Mark Crabtree's loving the chest. Keep it going, brother. Dude, I will. Thank you, man. Yeah, Australia. I remember now. Private house party. Oh, those can be even crazier. Carter Anderson, Robert Berry, Mark Crabtree, Sam Clark, Colin Higgins, Josh Hitchens. Thank you guys for the likes, man. Appreciate you. So once again, my opponent has kept the pawn. And I don't like it. I know an idea is going to be B3 here, but he can start pushing, and I don't know what to do, so I'm going to just castle. Yeah, we're playing tonight. We're playing at an outdoor venue, and it was raining as I was driving home this morning from my girlfriend's house. So I haven't even checked to see what the deal is for later today. Carter Anderson, thanks for the like, Carter. Hey, I'll tell you guys something funny. Last night, Courtney and I played a gig. It was totally cool. A duo, just me and an acoustic guitar and Courtney. We had a blast. They were talking about squirrels. I told them about my squirrels. You guys know my squirrels when I say, look, a squirrel. And I duck down and take a swig of my tea. And I told them, I stream chess on Facebook. And I'm turning the air conditioner up. And a guy walks up to me. He's like, do you stream on Twitch? I'm like, no, not right now. And he says, the guy totally watches chess streams, man. He watches Jan Gustafsson on Chess 24. And he was naming some other guy on Twitch he watches. And so I totally gave the guy a card, and he might be dropping in sometime. David J. Ward, Min San, thanks for the likes. And Min, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. This is my first game that I'm getting settled, and also not doing good. This is a bad move. Now I'm going to play B3. If he pushes, I guess my idea was 94. He can get a real cramp over here, man. He takes. Good. I like that a lot. Rusty Glass says, do you find streaming to mess up how well you play, like having you drop rating improved since starting? Well, I'll be perfectly honest. It was worse at the beginning. I've gotten better. Like yesterday, I did my challenge, no drop pieces. And I didn't drop a piece yesterday. This is not protected, so we can take. On pawn takes, we can play knight takes. It was worse at the beginning. I think we can all agree that anyone would play better in dead silence. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my rating would probably be higher if that's all I was going for. But I am going to hang out while I play. When I sit in dead silence and play chess, I don't mind playing chess tournaments. I love it, actually. But there's still like some community. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did I miss this? Did I mess this up already? I messed it up already, guys. Thought I could take. So I had to take with the bishop. No, bishop takes knight takes the same thing. I think I'm losing a piece. This is still not dropping a piece, though. Richie, what's up, dude? Rich, how you doing, man? Rusted Glasses, I'm figuring voicing what happens makes you analyze better, or at least understand it better. Yes, but during a game, I'm sure most would struggle to read chat and play. Yeah, you know what though? kind of like it, man. I kind of like it. I do so much talking. My opponent is probably looking at the board right now. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. He's looking at the piece I just hung. I actually didn't hang it, though. I lost it in a combination. And I can't play rook over. Okay, let's just go ahead and get something for it. And I think I'll probably end up resigning in a while. We'll see. Tony Jansen, good evening from Norway. Have a nice stream. Thanks, Tony. How you doing, man? Yep. Total blunder. Let's get the... I'm just lost, man. Avery Gutierrez, thanks for the like. Adam Birdman is back. Thank you, Adam. And Richie, thanks for the like. Joshua Friedrich. Hunter Schaefer. Yusuf is back. David J. Ward. Thank you guys all for the likes. Yeah, that's probably a good move, protecting his queen. Probably not the best move, but when you're losing, you're losing. He just plays pawn takes. I was hoping to get this right. I was hoping to have 2 pawns for the piece. I think we'll take this one now. It's kind of pinned. Do we take this one now? I'm just busted. Guys, I have to learn how to play the Queen's Gambit. Playing it, and it's not working. His rook will probably defend the pawn, which is probably the best move. Sadly. This is terrible. This is terrible. I'm gonna resign. I'm not at peace. I'm gonna start a new game. We're gonna make this better, guys. Thinking too hard. I just have to learn the line. Dude, the gig was great, man. The gig was great, and I mentioned that I stream chess, and some guy approached me. He totally watches chess. We didn't talk that much. I wish I would have had more time to spend with him and talk about. I waste a move and play d5 here. Believe it or not. Okay. Does this just lose? No, the knight, because the knight protects. Tony Jansen says, I'm doing great, having my daily dose of chess with my man, Charlie. We'll try to catch one game as well before sleep. Cool, man. Cool deal. I did my studying today, guys. I went on chess.com and I looked at a bunch of my recent games, focusing on losses, but I can look at wins too, because you don't always play the best move even in the wins, right? This might be worth a pawn. All the time, he's not going to be able to castle. The bone in his throat. They call this a bone in your throat. Scott White says, what kind of music is your band playing? The band I'm playing with tonight is okay. He might want to do this. That's okay. It's still protected. Oh no, it won't be protected. Do we want to? We don't have to protect it yet. We can play queen. No. That drops. So I'd like to play bishop f5, man. Really make him defend his. Well, you know, queen though attacks this, right? Yeah, kind of like the bone in the throat theory, guys. Maybe there's just not enough here to do this. I'm probably trying too hard. I'm going to lose again. I'm not castling. We play a lot of rock and roll, a lot of country, a lot of blues. That's pretty much what the band does. And Courtney and I pretty much do the same thing with the duo. This does nothing because he's going to play the move he wants to play anyway. This hits the queen, but doesn't do much more. You know what, though? It gives me a couple of developing moves, I think. Well, it gives me bishop d7 and... drop c5. I am just trying way too hard here, guys. I'm trying way too freaking hard. Scott says, nice. My dad plays in a country band, okay, and down in Gatesville and West area. Oh, that's cool, man. What does your dad play? What instruments? I play guitar and sing. He's a drummer. Cool, man. Yeah, my brother's a drummer. I am off to a weird start today on the openings, man. It's a little bit rough. See how you guys are doing on the poll. See how you guys really feel about the cookies, man. Cookies matter. Yeah, man. We're tied, man. 13-13 and 1 vote for other. And I said yuck. And, you know, I mean, I don't mean to be like, you know, rude about it or nothing. It's just, to me, those are your choices at Subway. You know what I mean? Hey, Mitchell Mickelson. Mitchell Mickelson says, yeah, man, Lurker checking in. Dude, thanks for checking in. I love the talkers. I love the lurkers. If he pushes here, no, I think now I've developed the queen. No, then I drop the pawn. Oh, he's on the pawn. He just pushes. Amateur. Rusty Glass says, problem with Subway cookies, they aren't Chick-fil-A cookies. Does Chick-fil-A have good cookies? Scott Armstrong, thank you for the 50 stars, man. Daniel Aline, thanks for the follow, man. Josh Strips, Daniel likes. Scott Armstrong, liked. Robert Lawler, Robbie Lawler, bro, has followed. Thank you for the follow, man. I guess we'll just trade for this. I gotta make moves. Every move is not a Grandmaster move. Well, it can be, but it can be a developing move or a castling move. Look at my king, guys. What'd I tell you guys? Castle. He's gonna be one move away from castling. My king's gonna be middle of the board. My queen, I mean. Rusty says, oh man, you're missing out. Their chocolate chip cookies are the best. I'm gonna have to try it. Dustin Nettles and Lucas Beershank, Johnny Sadoff, and Chris Stewart. Thank you guys for the likes, man. Scott, again, thank you for the 50 stars, man. Appreciate you, brother. I did this to kind of screws development up, and I didn't. I want to get this out of my life anyway. Hey, got the pitch Buffy 6. I still have the pawn stopping this, slowing this down. He's gonna cost him a an ISO. This might not be so bad, man. Mon Chaotic, how you doing, Mon Chaotic? Don't look at my game. I'm not playing good. Time to develop. What's the name of the song playing? It sounds like the song at the end of the movie La Bamba. Yeah, that song is called Donna. And those chords are like, they call them ice cream chords. I think it's like 1625 or something, or 1645. There's a famous song called Sleepwalk. There's a million songs with that chord progression. And so I just played it. I played the chord progression, and I think I call it ice cream. No. What do I call that one? I'd have to look on Bandcamp. I already forgot the name of it, which is hilarious. The one's called 241, one's called Stream Rock, Killer Blues, and is it just called Ice Cream? But it's called Ice Cream, named after the simple chords that are known as ice cream chords. Daniel says, found your stream randomly via Facebook, and since got back into chess, one day I'll extend a challenge once I get better. Learning loads, loving the vibes. Oh yeah, dude. Daniel, man. Thank you. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you being here. Nothing like a new follower that loves chess like we do. We do this every day, man. It's a little early stream today because I have to play music tonight. I play music. And in June, I am going to be, well, actually, it's starting early. But I'm taking a month off my day job to work only on the stream. But I still have to play music. The music, there are other mouths involved. There's my girlfriend and my bass player and my drummer. And if Charlie stops playing music for a month, then nobody gets to work. I mean, they can work doing other things, but they don't get to have fun doing what we do, right? And really, it's like that with all of us. Even something as simple as a drummer, we will rarely do a gig without our drummer. And I say something simple. It's important to have our drummer There's a couple guys that can sit in okay. He's going to come down, yo, knight e5. Yeah, it's an idea for sure, but I can just castle. He wants to keep moving this piece before he's developed these pieces. It'll help me. Am I down a pawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm down a pawn. I'm down a pawn. He has... Okay. That doesn't just hang this. Oh, it doesn't. God, the queen protects it. So play e5. I think I could play e5, right? No, I can't because this is pinned. Okay, so he got that development for free, which is a pretty cool move. And I will say touche. Good job. I'm just gonna play this. David J. Ward says, loving the stream, dude. It's early evening here in the UK. Welcome, man. Welcome, UK. And Jonathan McNichol says, kind of digging the early stream for a change. Nights get busy. Yeah, I know, man. Everyone's got like the perfect stream time for themselves, you know. I try and do it what's best for everybody. Okay. Oh, and he's going to take this pawn. Take it. And I'll castle. I mean, I'm losing it anyway, so it's like... It doesn't matter. After he takes, I'll be threatening rook over and the other rook over, coming in, infiltrating. This pawn is also hanging. But I'm not taking it. Well, it's an e-pawn. Maybe I should take it. Jake, send the challenge, man. If the challenge is, I know your name and I will see you. And if I see the challenge when the game's over, I'll take it. But if there's other challenges or if I gotta wait too long, you know the deal. I'm just gonna start another game. I wonder how that guy Quentin did, man. Quentin Austin. He was trying to get a match with me and he couldn't do it. I wanted to play the guy, give him a game, you know. Chris Stewart says, does chess.com not let you castle queenside, or am I doing something wrong? It does, Chris. You just, in this position with my rook here, you move your king over 2 squares. You might be trying to move it over 3. You might be trying to castle through check. There was a queen right here. You can't castle. You can't castle through check. Right? This is fine. I'm going to go ahead and take. I'm going to go ahead and... castle. I'm gonna castle. Yeah, Jake, I'd love to play again, man. Bill Patterson's here, man. Jake Murray, thanks, Jake. Ben Hallberg, Ava's back. Ava, thank you for the like. Mark Anthony Gallo, Will Anthony, Wade Kaiser. Thank you guys all for the likes, man. Jake says, okay, enjoyed our game yesterday. So tight on time, I'll send you the challenge. Don't worry. Yeah, cool, Jake. Cool deal, man. Yeah, if you want to know how to play me, anyone new, you type !play. You actually might just type !chillbot and learn the commands. And that way you can, whenever you have a question, just take, right? Now the last move, I almost, I thought he made a mistake. This one, I know he made a mistake. Black is better. See, yeah, did I just want a piece there? Oh, maybe not. Oh no, the knight's protected. So he just gets what he gets, I will threaten. No, I can't do that because it hangs the other night. There's a chance to go wrong. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. So, let me put this queen, like, off the board where it cannot legally move. So it goes back to where it belongs. And, where's this knight gonna come? Maybe here to here, here, or maybe here somewhere. So, let us... Let's just put the queen on a nice safe square back here. This works. Will Anthony says, I appreciate your videos. I'm a combat vet and I'm picking up a new hobby, and I picked up chess and your video was one of the first I've seen. Oh man, appreciate your positive vibe. I work overnight and it's where I get to see your video live. Keep pushing, my brother. Oh, dude, Will Anthony, thank you first off, man. All right, you didn't even tell me what country, and I'm still saying thank you. Oh, look at that. And then the knight. Oh, no, then, well, it can't come now. It can't come now. Bring a rook. Just bring a rook. He does have 3-1, though. And if he shoves that 3-1, he's going to suck. No. Develop your pieces. Develop your pieces. Yeah, Will, thanks, man. Hollywood, okay. Are you in LA, Will? Iraq 3 times, Afghan 2, Marine vet, but I appreciate your content. Oh, man. Dude. Very impressed, man. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words, man. Alexander Bow has liked. Jefferson Starseed is back, man. JT Ringo, Logan Smith, Christopher DeSanctis. Thank you guys for the likes. Okay, yeah. It's a move. It's a move. Let us create left. He wants to trade down. He's down a piece. You know what? He's got 3-1, man. This is his only way to win. And if these pawns get rolling, could be an issue. So we'll see what happens, right? But that's what you got to look at. You got to look at, okay, I'm down a piece. Where's my counterplay? Actually, he's only up 2 pawns for the piece. No, 1 pawn for the piece. Which makes me feel a lot better. Even though it's on this side of the board, right? Yeah, chess is a great hobby, Phil Patterson says, man. Will Anthony's watching a Laker game. Dude, how the Lakers doing, man? I never really followed sports, man. It's just not my thing. And, but I'll tell you, I'm the fair weather, finals kind of guy, right? Like a few years ago, Dallas, because I'm in Texas now. So, I just trade my teams in. I don't care because I'm not into sports. But a few years ago, 5-6 years ago, when Dak was quarterbacking for Dallas and took us all the way, did we go to the Super Bowl? Or maybe a game away from it? I was watching those games. Or if we, what are these? The Rockets, I guess? When the Rockets start getting close to the finals or something, or whatever you call it in basketball. I'll start watching it because everyone's watching it at the bar. Everyone's excited about it. I don't know their names. I don't know who Scottie Pippen is. Rokas Marquiolonis. Thank you. I love that name. Thank you for the like. And Christopher DeSanctis. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, man. We're working up that follower goal. Okay. Can I not just take? Pawn takes, queen takes, rook over, queen. I don't know, man. Looks to me like it works. I don't know, guys. Rook over, right? Defending, and then my knight can run. And he hit my knight. Oh, this, the beauty of this is it covers this too. And the beauty is it covers this too. I might end up playing this knight. Then this square becomes weak. F2 becomes weak. There is no great excitement in being up piece. Do we just start attacking the pawn? This knight is very well placed. Knight, rook. Oh, he's threading a fork. He's threading a fork. There are back rank mates. I don't know if I want to pin, man. I don't know if I'm down with pinning my freaking queen. I could play this move. Back rank mate. If he takes the knight. This looks like the move, guys. This looks like the move. Queen. Another nasty thing is rook, but then there's checks. Oh, that the check is real. I didn't realize that with his queen there, it's back rank mate. I think this is okay, though. Looks like the move, man. Hey, Mike Lutz, how you doing, Mike? Josh Hitchen says, true. Queen C7 was an idea, man, but I didn't like pinning my knight. Rook over. Probably still okay. Maybe not. You know, it gives him pressure. Gives him pressure. He should have never lost a pawn. With the queens, with all the pieces off, even if I wasn't up a piece. This is still a draw, probably, which is he has an extra pawn that's passed, but I put my rook behind it and I think I'm okay. It's a good move, man, because he has to stay on the back rank. So I think I get the trade. And this beautiful knight keeps him off of this square, but he can check me, move, and he can take. It's a pawn. But I have knight on this square. I have this pawn will be hanging. Josh Hitchen says, yeah, that's what I was saying about true about the pin. Right. Yeah. If I cannot pin my pieces, I try not to, right? Doesn't mean it was not the best move. Curtis Snell has liked. Brian Carbajal is back. Thank you, Brian, and thanks for sharing, Brian. Thank you, dude. Rokus liked 5 minutes ago. We got you, man. Thank you, guys. Shares are a funny thing, man. Because it's like, you know, how many people on your friends list are into chess? You know what I'm saying? But they add up. When you get a lot of shares, a lot of people, it can be 10% of the viewers on a stream, which is huge. If you pick up another 10% of viewers on your stream, it's huge. He's thinking, I'm up on time. He's down a piece. I shouldn't be proud of it. Well, I mean, it was a shot. But, and he dropped it. My cookie's gone. The cookie's gone, so we're going to take the poll down. Nah, maybe we'll leave the poll up for the new people, because they might have a voice, too. We want to give them a voice. He resigned. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'm looking for Jake. I'm looking for revenge. Brian says, I've had a few people check you out from shares. Yeah, man. Like I said, it helps. They add up. Thank you. Albert Rosito says, look at you growing. Love it. Keep it up. Thank you, Albert. Let me see if I can find Jake myself. Where is Jake? It's JMUIR. Jake, I'm not seeing you, brother. So I think I'm going to start another game. He probably went AFK. There he is. Jake knows how to do it, guys. Thank you, Jake, for being prompt. Good luck, Jake. Play well. Thank you so much for the kind words, Albert. I really appreciate it, man. Spook's back. How you doing, Spook? Spooklow. And Eric Warmuth. Thanks for the likes. And Spook shared. Thank you, Spook. E4, E5. We play Bishop C4. Yeah, man. Are you ready for our rematch? I'll wait in line. Albert, the way I do it these days is I will totally play you, but type exclam play. Here, I'll do it for you. Watch. Exclam play. And this is how I make my matches. I don't do a lot of waiting around for people to challenge me and making friends and doing all that like I used to do back at the beginning. You want to play me? I don't make a line either. But tell me your name on chess.com and I'll try and get you a game. But you got to have, when my game ends, you got to have the you got to send me the challenge. 15 minutes with 10-second increment. I already typed it once, so you might have to scroll up to see it. Okay. I'm just going to castle. Because I waited too long last game. Oh, you! Dude, I love you, man. Guys, see, now here's an idea of a troll that I'm glad I didn't ban, okay? This guy Albert, long time ago he comes in. I want to play you. And all my Filipino friends were in here, and they're so polite. They're just such respectful, nice guys. And I said, okay, what's your name on chess.com? And he said, Charlie Sardo sucks. The Filipino guys are like, oh no, that's not nice. That's not respectful. And I'm like, dude, is that really your name? He said, yeah, I made the account. I just made it. I'm like, he was goofing around. If he would have said someone else, I said it on the stream too. If he would have said that about someone else, I would have got more mad. But I'm like, I said, dude, I'm not playing an account that says Charlie Sardo sucks. You remember this, Albert. He says, okay, I'll make another account. He made another account, and it's called Smoking is Bad for You. That was his new one. I'm like, cool. That one I'll play because that's true, right? Albert, I forgot who you were until you said smoking is bad for you. Now I remember. And I could have just said, oh, Charlie Sardo sucks, ban him. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, that would have been a reasonable ban too. But I'm glad I didn't, because he came in a little hot. You know what I'm saying? But he's been a cool dude ever since, man. He came back from, I haven't seen you for a while, Albert. Good to see you, man. I think Jake is taking lessons from the... Okay, Corey, I'll be watching for you, man. Just when the game's over, send me the 1510, all right? Is this win material? And threaten mate at the same time. My new name, Brian's, is going to be The Real Charlie Sardo. Yeah, do it, man. That's great. The Real. I love it. I want to make a website, man. I mean, I don't know why people know that's great. I don't even know. Do people even make websites? To me, I think that's like outdated, right? But something to click on, I guess. I don't freaking do it, man. The Real Charlie Sardo. They will always know it's you, Brian. Tom Lopez, thanks for like. Justin Drahos, thanks for like. Michael Lucas, thanks for the like. And Bradford Whitefield, I want to say thank you. And is it because... Okay, I think it's because all these likes came at one time, and I think his stars are going to pop. 1510 means... It'll say 15-10. It means you start with 15 minutes, and for every move you make, you get a 10-second bonus. That way, I can play at some kind of reasonable level, still look at the chat, not fall too far behind on time. Oh, Bradford, you're welcome. Thank you for the stars, Bradford. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the 50. And Thomas Bostrom is here, man. Welcome back, Thomas. Patrick Chamberlain liked. And again, Bradford with the 50 stars. Appreciate it, man. Okay. This is not checkmate anymore. This queen is a little bit aggressive. But a rook is in fact a rook. So you got that, Scott? You understand it? When you go to challenge me, yeah, it's 15 minutes plus 10-second increment. And trading queens when you are down material. Look at this kind of funny move. I don't know that I want my bishop there. Well, if I take, it does help him develop his bishop, right? Okay, mine will be here. Yeah, that's awesome. You guys are so polite. Everyone's explaining it to you. So each player gets 15 minutes, and each player gets a 10-second bonus added to your clock every time you make a move. Watch my time right now. Watch it count down. And now on my screen, it's going to say 1505. I take a piece, and it jumps up to 1515. Every time you make a move, you get a 10-second bonus. It makes it a slower game, less time trouble, so you can focus on playing good moves. You know what I'm saying? Or, in my instance, I could focus on hanging out with you guys and talking about Subway chocolate chip cookies and stuff, and movies like you guys did to me the other day. Those increments come in clutch during endgame. They do, especially for me when I spend so much time. I spend so much time hanging and chatting with you guys, and then I'll look at one move and I'll spend 6 minutes on it. And by the time I get to that end game, baby, I am just completely out of time. Jake didn't develop his pieces in Castle. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, take that one back. Right here. Bam. He does have a pair of bishops, but he's down a full rook. And I'm just going to develop my pieces. And it'll be too much. Plus 2 pawns. He's down a rook and... Oh, is he? Yeah, he's down a rook and 2 pawns. And those increments are huge in the game. We had that one exciting game, man. I had a game where I literally made a move with like 1 or 2 seconds on my clock. And then I got my 10-second increment. You know what I'm saying? It kept me alive. It's a queen ending. It's on YouTube. Yeah, no, you got it, Scott. We're all learning, brother. It's all some of this is new to people, right? And that's what we do. Yesterday, David Bassett was in here, my friend, very graciously telling me after the moves that I should have played knight e4. He's like kind of giving me chess lessons. You know what I'm saying? When you have someone that much better than you telling you things you should have done, that's what lessons are. And so we're all here to learn, man. To learn and love chess. I have to pay attention to my back rank, guys. If you could drop a rook right here, I'd be losing. Yeah, man. Robert Tweetufu is liked, and Randy Lowe, thank you for the like too, man. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a check. You get it, my bishop. I'm gonna block this. I'm gonna block this file. Oh, that file's already blocked though. I could do it like this. I just have to not get back rank checkmated. And then I can play bishop here if I want. Or better is knight. This square's covered. Covers my back rank. Albert says, would be fun in the future to have interactive mic on against viewers like Discord or something. Yeah, that would be fun. That is actually a great idea, Albert. Brian says, I played with someone from chat talking with me during the game and my thinking behind my moves and what should have done. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's really cool. I guess I'm snacking. As long as I don't lose my back rank mate. Mike Lucas says, ever consider a supporter send you game footage for you to go over and talk about what they could have done better? I've done that in my supporter only workshop. We went over the supporter games. I looked at their games, and like I said, I'm not a master and I'm not an experienced teacher, and so I don't have a lot. I feel, out of my respect for chess, I feel like I don't have the right to be giving lessons because I might be way better than a 700. But the problem is, if I start teaching you too much, you're going to be learning bad habits. You're going to be learning from a weak player, okay? Doesn't matter if I'm an A player in a USCF, whoop-de-doo. It's like I know way more than you. That's all I know. I'm not a master and I'm not a professional teacher. But we can look at the games and I can tell you develop your pieces in Castle. And we can look at the games with the computer helping, or just looking for better moves, coming up with some developing ideas. And we did that. We had that workshop for our supporters under 1,000, and they seem to get a lot out of it. And I am still trying to figure out a way to stream to my supporters only. I can do it on my phone, and my supporters do get supporter only content. Maybe I'll go live tonight. Maybe I'll go live tonight from the gig. Okay, first things first. Let us get rid of the back rank mate. Derek says, what got you into playing chess and what kind of music do you do? I shoot music videos. Do you really, man? That is cool. Well, this is just a free pawn, right? I'm gonna take it because it's there. We do a lot of covers, but we don't learn them like the record. We kind of just play them how we want to play them. I have a pretty cool band, man. If you shoot music, I'll tell you guys a funny story. You guys ready for this? Let me tell you a story just about how much I love my band and how I can tell you that my band really is kind of cool. And I mean, when I say cool, what I really mean is it's special. My band is special because it's different than other bands. I'm the only guitar player. I play guitar and sing. My girlfriend just sings. She doesn't play keyboard. She doesn't play tambourine. She just sings her butt off. And then we have a bass player and a drummer that we trust. And when I say trust, in my band, there's a couple of rules, but the rules really mean there are no rules. The rules are everyone in the band can do whatever they want at any moment. And if you put the wrong guy in that spot with those rules, your music's gonna suck. But Courtney is very talented and creative. It's like anything. He might be going for a stalemate or something. So anyone can do whatever the heck they want, okay? The next rule is, if you know anything about music, you'll understand it. When there's a hole, meaning when there's space, meaning when there's silence, when there's quiet, the first person to make noise loses. Some people, I'm not going to name names, they don't get to play enough. Okay, the game just finished, so I'm looking for a challenge right now. Send it. Some people don't get to play enough music. And so when they get on the instrument, they're not making music. They're going, blah, 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 look at me, blah, 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 ooh, blue, look at me, blah, blah, blah. I call it jerking off on stage. And Corey's up, man. Got you, Corey. It sends me the proper time control. Corey, good job. You nailed it. So because a lot of times musicians, when they hear silence, they think, oh, if I make noise right now, I'll be the only person that's being heard. And it's the only reason they do it. They don't do it to make the song better. They don't do it to make the music better. They do it to jerk off on stage. And so yeah, when you have people that you can trust, then you can make rules like that. Anyone can do whatever they want. And my band's cool. I'll tell you, and Michael O'Brien said, how do I stream videos like this? Tips or advice? Michael, YouTube, man. Just go to YouTube. It's all there. It's there's a little bit of a learning curve, and I'm still learning myself. But go to YouTube and learn how to stream, because it's there. It's waiting for you. Derek says, yeah, I need to get my father to play on live. He's pretty sick at it. Oh, that'd be cool, man. Yeah. Bill Patterson says we need some more live music content, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go live tonight, no matter what. Whether it's to that helps me because I wanted to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna go live tonight for supporters only from my phone, from the bar. I want to do meet the band. I want you guys to meet Marshall, man. I want you guys to meet Marshall and Ryan. You guys kind of know who Courtney is, I think. Yeah. Albert says, aside from Efren, any iconic people or legends you've come across? Yeah, quite a few actually. Bring that up in a minute because I want to tell you guys a funny story about my band. Okay, it's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. Hold on. Hey, Jessica says, going to Sonic. Did Charlie say supporter get to see the band tonight? I don't know if I'm going to do, it'll be live music, or if I am going to be, or if I'll just go live and talk to you guys and stuff. I have to be careful that there's no like music, copywritten music in the background and stuff. But, okay, let me tell you a funny story about my band. And again, I'm not bragging. It's just what it is. But there was a last minute opening at a Battle of the Bands. And we don't do Battle of the Bands. It's just something we just aren't really interested in doing. But there was a spot. It's like 4 bands play every night, every Tuesday night for a month. And once a week, one band wins that night, and then after the end of the month, they do the scoring system, and then some band wins. The thing was, you get to open for Whiskey Myers when you win, and I'm like, I wanna open for freaking Whiskey Myers. So the band was like, Courtney was like, no, man, it's a Battle of the Bands. We don't do that, man. We don't do Battle of the Bands, right? And I said, but see, here's the thing. This check first. Force him in the corner. I said, we get to open for Whiskey Myers. Let's just go do it. It'll be fun. It's a two or maybe a Thursday night. Maybe no. You know what? It was a Friday night. Yeah. Well, dude, I want to open for Whiskey Myers. I thought it'd be really cool. And all these other bands, to get in this Battle of the Bands, they had to like submit. They had to submit videos and all kinds of stuff. They had to get on a list. Well, a band canceled, and they just let another band in, and we took it. Okay, I'm ready for a challenge. Someone send me one. So we drive about an hour and a half away to Buda, Texas, and there's like 3 other bands there, right? We went first. Like I said, we have a humble little band. 1 guitar, 1 bass, 1 drums, and Courtney singing. And I don't see challenges. I'm gonna wait about 2 more seconds. I'm starting a game. So we went first. We did our thing, and we had to use our PA system, their sound guy. It wasn't bad. We never really were comfortable. We got up and did our show. And oh, here we go. Here's a supporter. So this is Mike. So the other 3 bands, they had driven like, one of them came from Austin. It was like 5 guys, 2 lead guitar players, like with Les Pauls and big, huge Marshall stacks and big Marshall amps. These guys roll in with the big crates, man, like a concert, and they're taking lids off and lifting things out of boxes. And these guitar players, they played great. They're doing Allman Brothers stuff, if you know what that is, the harmony guitar parts, and they're all choreographed. Like the guitar players walk to the center of the stage and start playing their they play their double guitar solo. They've got it all worked out. Then the guitar players, right at the right time, step aside, and the singer comes right up the middle and starts singing again. All choreographed, loud, freaking 10 times as much equipment. That was just one of the other 3 bands that we competed with that night. I get up there with my Telecaster, plug it right into my deluxe reverb, my little amp. That was the best amp in the house for sure, by the way. And at the end of the night, our drummer's young and he's very humble, and he's like, I think that he's picking out who's gonna win. He's all, I think maybe we got like 3rd place, maybe 2nd. He doesn't know. I said, Ryan, I don't know, dude. He said, what do you mean? I said, dude, I don't know, man. Like, all those bands, they were just getting up there and just making music. They didn't do anything. No one did anything special. I didn't want to cry. I didn't get excited. I don't want to put any of the. I don't want to put the other bands down. They were great. They were exactly what you'd expect when you get good musicians and rehearse and make a band. They all had that. We won that freaking night, man. And these people have shows and they're jumping around the stage, and we're like, we wrote our set list on a piece of paper, put it on the floor, and didn't even adhere to it. These guys, like, they start the show with the kick drum. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Woo, woo. We just got up there. Hi, my name's Charlie. This is Courtney. We're gonna play some songs for you guys. But the music was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, we didn't end up opening for Whiskey Myers because another band on another night outpointed us, and the guy who ran the thing came back to us and told us, he said, you guys got 2nd place. The reason you didn't win was because you didn't have a show. And to open for Whiskey Myers, we really should have probably made it look a little more professional. We're freaking bar players, man. We go to the bar, we drink, we play till we got tears in our eyes. That's what we do. And you can hear it. You can hear it. These guys are more like, they had enough show to where they were more worthy to open for Whiskey Myers, and to be honest, they probably were. So I don't feel bad about that. But there's the amazing dynamic of you like C6, really? C6, man. I'm not feeling it. I'm playing C5 in this position, man. This bishop is weak. This guy's moved. I'm just gonna castle.
Amen to bar music.
Thank you for yeah, man. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, thanks, Phil. And I'm telling you, I'm just telling it how it is. So it's like I don't want to sound egotistical or anything, but there's no lies in chess, and you know what? There's no lies in music, man. It's all subjective. You know, is it subjective? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. It's art, and that's true. But some bands are just going through the motions. They're phoning in their parts. The drummer's back there looking at his phone between songs because he doesn't want to be there. Those guys, they're not going to make you cry. They're not going to make you cry. They're not going to give you goosebumps. They might be really good players, and it might sound like the record. And so that was a really cool experience. I was so proud of the band, man. I love my freaking band. I have Bishop. I could have took. Coming back is probably the best move for him. That's fine. I'm just going to develop. How you doing, David? Oh, after Bishop B5 checked C6? Let me see. Oh, yeah, man. I guess I'm feeling C6 after Bishop B5 check. Just play C6, make his bishop move again, and then develop. Because it's a valuable move. It reinforces, okay, it doesn't let me play C5, knight C6. We develop a different way. Charlie Sardo band rocks. When queen checks, you had bishop. Oh, did I have a queen? Did I have a queen check too or something? Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, man. It's okay, though. If there's something, I will find it when I go over the game. Knight F3, it's a real move. Now, this bishop sucks. This bishop is strong. He's just going to play bishop e2 and c3 is a problem. But can I get b5 in? No, I don't think I can. We're just going to develop. My queen is safe on this square. Gassa says, I like your lead singer. She's talented and pretty. Yeah, Courtney's great, man. Rory Stewart says, I appreciate the opportunity to play. I literally only made a chess account on the app just to play you. I definitely blew up. Let my nerves get to me. Now, don't worry about it, Corey, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. Eric Weiger, thank you for the follow, man. Follows are awesome. Eli Becker, thanks for the like. Kareem Mejre, thank you for the like, Kareem. Welcome back. Josh Kirkman gave 200 stars. Amen to bar music. I read your freaking comment and didn't say thanks for the stars, man. I gotta turn this up. Okay, let me turn that up. I want that freaking alert louder, man. I was so busy. I don't think I said thanks for the stars, but thank you. Thank you for the 300, man, Josh. And amen to bar music. But you know, some bands and bars, they phone their part in too. We call it milk toast. It's what it is it's just going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? And not like not putting your heart and soul into it. And I'm not saying that those guys weren't at that Battle of the Bands. They were all very worthy bands. They were good bands, which is that much more amazing. It makes me feel that much better that we won. Again, I'm not as surprised as our drummer was. I was like, dude, we could win this, man. We're sitting there waiting for the judges. It was cool. It was really cool. But I wanted to win the whole thing. If I could go back, I would have made the guys. We have to have a rehearsal. We have to do some kind of show in order. We have to start with the kick drum and say, hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I'll sell out to open for Whiskey Myers. Totally would have been cool. Totally would have been cool. We missed it by this much, guys. Because we came unprepared, is what it was. We had something a lot of the other bands didn't have, but they had something that was important. They had something that was crucial. David Bass says, I played E4. Black determines the opening by their response. Oh, I play E4. Okay, you always open. Yeah, C4 winning the piece was probably the best move, and it's like a reoccurring theme. Sorry there, Mike. You gotta take with the pawn. Forgive me, brother. No kid gloves. No kid gloves in this pit, man. You guys are gonna get better. When you play me, I'm taking your freaking pieces if you hang them. And some of you guys do the same thing to me. Mon Chaotic does it. David Bassett does it. They beat up on me. Let's see this pawn. Good. He didn't hang this pawn. I like that. We need to bring... Probably this one is probably wiser, right? Okay. There's a real threat here. But I can't play knight in G6. We talked about this. Remember that maybe I'm going to do the defensive maneuver now. Guys, this was in a game yesterday. Very similar situation, but it was a queen. And he was threatening this. And David afterwards told me I could have just played king h8. Now, if bishop comes, I just take it. So this is, I don't know if it's the best move in this position, but just to drill the idea into my brain, and it looks okay. It looks good, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and play this move. Carrington Connolly says, "What's up, Charlie? Watching from work while I can." Cool, Carrington. Don't get, yeah, King H8. Remember, David? I remember. David, I try. When you waste your breath on me and try and teach me how to play, or invest your breath, I say, I try to learn. Threatening, and this square can come weak, and there's kings in the middle of the board. I think I'm gonna laugh at that. When I say laugh, I think that means I'm going to ignore it. And I'm gonna break in the center. I will let him mess my pawns up. Well, wait. What about this move? It doesn't give him, he doesn't get to mess my pawns up. Massively centralizing the knight, looking at this beautiful square. This might be better. Yep, knight d5 and knight f4. I saw the plan. A common saying in chess is, when someone's attacking on the flank, the best reaction is to break in the center. And it really works. Every position is different. But I just thought, hey man, he's trying. Usually they're talking, I think, more about pawns. But it can be piece play too. It can be an attack. And when you break in the center, a lot of times they can get in more trouble. Plus you'll control the center, and it's easier to defend. So that's something to remember, guys, because, and this is out of books, man. This is grandmasters. They do it every day. Right? And that opens a spot for his queen, which I think is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and take this. He then can play queen g4, and I then will play e. Little move called e5. Attacking the queen. He has this. Oh, he doesn't even do it. Okay. Okay, boy, he's bringing the pieces, guys. He's bringing the wood. I don't quite have the break. Play e5, which is what I really want to play. Is this a bad move? c3, it kind of voids out this move. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the square. Oh, no. He has rook here. I just see it. It doesn't lose me anything. No, I did see it, and then I came back to it. So maybe this wasn't the best move. Ooh. I like the way he thinks, guys. I like the way he thinks, but I'm going to take it with check, because that doesn't really hurt anything. And then I have a queen check. I have a queen check. And then on king, I have a knight check. Okay, good. Now the queens will be gone off the board. I will not lose. Take check. There we go. Guys, remember, TH Jess is rated 797. He's at the beginning of his chess journey. Yeah, man. Good game, dude. Good try, man. Someone sent me a challenge, and let me see if he developed his castle developed. He didn't. All these knight moves, your rating will go up if you stop doing that. Your moves in this position, even at bishop check, you want to play bishop check? I ain't even mad about that. This is all fine. Okay. Your best move in this position, knight f3. You have to play it. Almost no matter what happens, unless you're going to lose a pawn, best move after that, castle. Bassett says, are you going to live stream for supporters tonight from your gig? Yes, I am going to go live tonight, but I don't know if it's going to be for music. I want to like a meet the band thing. I'll talk to Marcel and Ryan, say, hey man, let me introduce you guys to my stream. Victor Lopez. Oh, Victor's tough, guys. Victor's tough. Think about White's plan here. As David was saying, yeah, sorry I didn't go that. Just stay on the position, David. E4, C5. Victor's been tough, guys. You say, what do you mean he's rated just like you? Victor makes decent moves. Oh, man. David, if you're still around when this game's over, I'll hold it and ask you, okay? Joel Slick Baglio or Baglio. Thanks for the follow. Eric Wagner, thanks for the Weiger, I'm sorry. Thanks for the follow. Eli Becker's here. Yeah, I got you guys, man. David says I'm at the mall, so I can play a little slower. That's cool. Tony, thank you. For some reason, I think I said you were Mike. I've confused you guys sometimes. Not on here, on the stream, but on the chess.com. I don't know everyone's name on chess.com. I'm going to get better at that. Jessica, thank you for the like, Jessica. Jessica's a Sonic. Love it. Freaking love it. Let's see what's going on in the poll. Ooh, chocolate chip pulls ahead. It's 40% white chocolate macadamia, 52% chocolate chip, and 8% of the others yuck. And I don't mean to bag you if you like the other ones. I'm just not feeling it. To me, those are like the only no-brainers. Yep. And I think I have some ideas what might happen. Kyle Rose, thank you for the like. Kenneth Matthew Borders, thanks for the like. Plays Bishop E2. Okay. I think I'm still going to do this. I am. The strawberry cheesecake cookie is fire. You know, I had it, man. And it was good. But just not feeling it, man. Not like a. It's good for something different, and it was yummy. The white chocolate macadamia, man. Desert Island time. No, the truth is, Desert Island time. You probably got to go with something standard, right? Hey, Mike Lutz sends 240 stars. Thank you, Mike. And Kyle Rose says, how the games today, Charlie? First game I played god awful. The second game I think I did okay. And then I've been playing some supporters. Played a couple of like under thousands, and those games went well for me. And now I'm playing Victor, who gives me a hard time. Yep. And I know the bishop can come to e6 anyway. As a matter of fact, the knight can come. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play bishop e7. My first game is usually off a little. Yeah, you know what? I know I need to study some of that Queen's Gambit accepted stuff. believe it or not, a queen's gambit is not even a gambit, they say, because if black takes the pawn and tries to hold on to it, he gets a bad game. And I literally, the problem I have with the queen's gambit is when they keep the pawn. And it should be the easiest line. I know some of the ideas. I've watched some videos. I need to learn more ideas and more concrete lines. That's all there is to it. Very simple. Knight f3, you delay bishop b6 until bishop g5. Yeah, right, because then the knight can't come. That makes perfect sense. So then maybe was castles more accurate there? Yep, I got it. I figured. Yep, based on what you just told me. Based on what you just told me, I agree. I understand now. So unless we get some exchanges here and opening up my bishop, then I may play b5 and bishop b7 and go this way. Castling was more accurate. Cool, cool. David, we got to get Skype set up, man. I would love if you would sometime, like, show me one of your games in a Najdorf and then tell me a reason why. I'm slowly learning. Like, you just taught me something right there. It makes perfect sense. And these are the nuances, like, of the move order and the accuracy. But I would love for you to explain, like, like the one time I didn't play b6 and you ran over me on the queen side, right? Some little nuances I would love. Got you. I think now it's safe for me to castle. So I'm going to. Daniel Voss Hedrick, what's up, dude? Supporter. How you doing, brother? Right. I know, I get it. He plays a quick bishop e3. Now I'm gonna play b5. Everything good, dude. We got a gig. I don't have to be ready for my gig for like 2 hours. And I hope the weather got better, because it rained this morning and it's an outdoor gig. Yep. The rook c3 move. Okay. We had this happen yesterday, right? In a very similar position. And I'm taking this pawn. I think I'm taking this pawn. Yep. Got you. I understand that. That was my plan. But I had to go snacking, right? And the reason why, I was saying this was my strong bishop. Technically, yesterday it was a bad bishop, but it's the bishop that holds my position together, so I can later play d5 and equalize. That's the idea. But he hit. Oh my God, he hits both. I blew it. Yeah, he has queen d5. Thanks. Yep. Wow, mi rook. Well, I'll play a couple moves. Wow. Yep, I can just resign pretty much. Bishop b7. Oh, you mean besides taking? Right. See, I'm just like yesterday. I should have took the freaking pawn, and I didn't. I thought it was okay. We're gonna have to roll over him down a piece. So that's what we're doing. Well, probably shouldn't have done it like that. I thought that actually came. 95, bishop b7. Right. No, I see now. In that position. Yesterday I had a position very similar where I should have taken the e4 pawn. Yeah, man. This is just bad. This is just bad. I should have never given up that pawn. I'm busted anyway. I will throw all my pieces at him and see if we can checkmate him. What do you guys think? I hung the knight because yesterday. I know I did. Didn't hang any. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, I think then in this position we play this move, taking space. Blocking the bishop. It's okay. I'm going to play king and play for this. And we're going to try and open this up. And we're going to have a nice square for my knight. And we're going to checkmate his king. And I have no right to do so. But we'll see. The thing is, Victor's a pretty good player, right? He plays as good as I do. Actually, this game he's playing better than I do. And I'm not calling myself a good player. I'm just saying this guy's a worthy opponent. So if I could cause him a lot of hassles and get lucky with a draw or something, this would be a good I was busted episode. But believe me, I'm not going to be dropping pieces just so I could come back and snake a draw. We haven't played this place, Wake Point, in I think since COVID. And it's going to be cool tonight, man. It's going to be big. It's going to be loud. Victor says, you know your openings better than I do. I just get lucky that I can find tactics against you. Well, thank you, Victor. You're very kind. I think it might have been in the game against you yesterday, Victor. It's a very similar position where I had that knight e4 and I should have taken it. And I didn't even analyze this position because I thought, oh, it's, same thing, right? Yeah, it wasn't the same thing. Not even close to the same thing. That gives me this square for my knight. He could pin my queen, which I'm not really looking forward to doing. This knight has no really great squares because maybe this knight comes here now. Yeah, you had a crushing combination that you missed yesterday. We both did. David says a little pointer about the Najdorf is that white always wants to plant a piece on d5. You want to exchange on d5, but make white put a pawn on d5, not a piece. Okay, got you. And that has come up many times in my Najdorf games, and I have noticed that once he takes with the pawn, it's good. And then you kind of have this structure. And I was watching a video, which makes perfect sense. My pawns are pointing this way. We got a pawn here, and f5 is probably usually very often an idea, right? If you want to play on the king side. EJ Brown, thank you for the like. Daniel Voss, Hedrick, thank you for the like, man. Khalid, I love you, man. Thanks for showing up, dude. Probably not a bad move. Oh, he's on the pawn, but the pawn is okay right now. This just loses a pawn. I'm going to defend the pawn. I'm going to overprotect the pawn. Yep. Again, I'm completely lost here. I'm completely busted. I'm down a full piece. But I have ideas. When you're down a piece, or like 2 pawns or something, or even a pawn, you get to switch gears and play psycho chess because you're losing. And so, Gene Daniel Gamachi. That is probably not a bad move. That could be a move. Really, this is a good move because you know what it does? It doesn't let me build up my freaking sack. Oh, my sack doesn't even work anymore. Bishop takes. Okay, so what do? Can we threaten anything? No. Our knight's under attack. We can't really do anything good with it. He's got way too many defenders. This is pinned, which kind of sucks. So I guess we'll lift. We'll just use it to lift, guys. Unpinning. We have our strong point still. Now we may have this move. You're the best, busted or not. Yeah. David just told me the best move, guys. And it could be considered cheating. He said the best move is to take my king and turn it upside down. Just resign. If, like, this bishop was here, or this bishop was, you know, here, and the queen was over here somewhere, it would be different. But look at all these defenders, man. What do they say? You need like 2 more attackers than defenders? Don't have it. But some tactics could come alive, baby. That's what I'm doing. Straight psycho chess. That's what I'm doing. I still had to play the best move in the position besides resigning. I had to unpin that knight. I would have loved to have kept that knight on. But I can't. So we're just gonna maybe turn it into a rook lift. You know what I'm saying? David says, I've seen you come back from worse. Yeah, you have, although I don't know if it was against a player of Victor's caliber. He plays about like I do. So I think he probably will be okay. But you know what? I'm going to play on a few moves, guys, right? We're going to play on a few moves. And when all my play is gone, when there's no pins, there's no sacks, there's no garbage, because I can maybe sack 2 pieces and get a perpetual if some things move around in the right way. Victor says you came back and got that draw against me down a rook. I did. You're right, Victor. Yep, that made it. That made it too. I was busted, even though it was a draw. It was cool. Mike Stagner says came back against me, but I'm not up to Victor's caliber. Yeah, but you're working on it, man. Oh man, why's you gotta make me move my queen, brah? My queen was attacking. My queen was attacking. Gotta defend my pawn, right? Ugh. Get him some hot coffee. I'll be right back. Danny Grouse, welcome, man. Thanks for coming back, dude. Good to see you. You know, these games, these slow games for my stream, I love it because, and look at this time too, guys. We keep some pressure up, man. If we keep some pressure up, but these slow games, it gives me we would call this like speed chess back in the day. This is very, very slow, very fast, 15 minutes, but it's still slow enough to where I can find some weaknesses in my play when I go over the games. I'm not playing Knight C4. Not yet. Not yet. It's his move anyway. I mean, it's a way to keep the knight on. Okay, now we'll just start the process. He didn't let me. Smart move. Trading down is smart. When you're up material, if you can trade down and then not have it cost you a whole bunch, trade down, man. When all these pieces get traded off, I'm seeing ideas already. I'm seeing some ideas. I mean, there's going to be ideas. The thing is, he'll be able to just stop them. Because he's got rooks. Gustavo, thank you for the like, man. Welcome back. Cameron Stanton liked. Thank you guys for the likes, man. Paris Dorn followed. Welcome to the stream 7 minutes ago. Forgive me, I was obviously in the middle of a lost position. Ah. What was that? What was that? Something just happened. There was a little noise. I don't know what it means. Hey, Carl Portman, how you doing, dude? That little noise usually means one of two things. KDI Tech has liked. Thank you for the like. What's happening with you, Carl? On a wonderful... Oh, he moved. On a wonderful Saturday. Rook AD1. Smart move, man. Freaking smart move. Or he says, hey, when you think they know what you're going to do something random and bluff them. Works about half the time. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. And plus, I have the disadvantage of talking when I play, right? I'm looking at playing G6. And maybe this. It kind of cuts my queen off, though. Oh, wait. No. Remember my plan? Now, wait. What's he threatening? He's not threatening anything. So I'm going to play King H8 and F5. Let me be sure I don't have a shot. I have plenty of time to look at it. Not going to look at chat right now. Robert CPAC and Blake Scharbauer, thank you guys for likes, man. And Carl Portman, thank you too. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys coming in and watching me suffer down a full piece. There are ideas. Rook takes, knight takes, E3, threatening mate. But the knight can go back to F4. protect the mate. Oh, then I have this move. So rook takes, knight takes, e3. This could be it. I'm not looking at chat, guys. You guys could show me the win, show me the loss. I'm not looking. Love you guys. Albert Rosito has liked, and Robert CPAC is back. Yeah, I love you guys, man. Thank you. Okay. E3. Threatens mate. Oh, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, no. That's why I need to play rook takes first. Because E3 now, bishop F3. Strong. E3 threatening mate. How does he stop the mate? After rook takes, he kind of has to take his piece back. Then E3, I'm threatening mate. I think the only way to stop the mate is F3. And then I push. I have time. I'm going to look at it again. Rook takes. He doesn't have any moves. Rook takes, knight takes, e3, queen, d5. Queen d5, queen c2. On the queen. If queen takes b7, e2. These are the critical positions where, like, it's like this might be my chance to equalize or snake a draw, but it might not work, in which case I need to do more prep moves and hope I have it in a couple of moves. But I'm glad I just analyzed this. Rook takes, knight takes, e3, queen d5, queen c2. If takes, which he probably won't, because then but then I get this move. Bishop f7. I just move my king. So let me refute it. Takes, e3, queen d5. Oh, queen d5 I just played. I just push. Rook takes, knight takes, e3 threatening mate, queen d5 and f3 are his only moves. No, knight f4. I push e2, and he's losing a rookski unless he plays, but then I get the mate again. I'm doing it, guys. I have no right to win this game. So I analyzed it. There's going to be a move I'm not seeing. I didn't see queen d5 earlier, but there are options. There are options. After e3 threatening the mate, knight comes back, saving the knight. Then e2 threatening the fork, knight has to take. He can't take because he gets mated again. So I still don't want to look at chat. I'm gonna wait, guys. Sean Davenport has followed. I love you guys, and I love it if you're saying moves, but I can't look right now. I'll go back and catch up on chat. I don't think you can do any of this. Now I just took a piece back, and if he doesn't take the rook, e3 probably threatens all the same things. Or just bring a rook back. Guys, the battery. I've got the battery. Now he'll find a defensive move and I'm supposed to lose this game. So if he finds a defensive move, I'll be proud of Vic. Okay, he does it. We analyzed it. Let's keep the clock on him. Let's threaten mate. Queen d5. We push. E3, knight f4. We push again. E3. E3. There might be some ideas for him. We're gonna see, but I'm playing E3. I'm playing E3. Actually, didn't see this. It's not mate, but I didn't see that the square's attacked twice. So he may at some point be able to threaten this. Bing, bang. Bing, bang. Bing, bang. I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah, of course, Albert. Yeah, no, I analyzed it. I analyzed all that. And we're running low on time, which will come in handy in the end game. Because if I can win more material back and be up on time in the end game, it'll be cool. It'll be really cool. You know what I was looking at? No. Doesn't work. Okay, let me see if anyone's saying anything other than moves. Shane Davenport says, dang, man, I finally got to catch your stream. LOL, I've been watching your videos for about a month. Good stuff, man. Shane, welcome, dude. Glad you're here, man. After E3, F4, I just checkmate. Guys, the battery. I've got a battery. I've got the battery. I went to the garage and looked under my bonnet. I have a horrible English accent. I just love the way they say battery and garage, and they call the hood of their car the bonnet. I think it's so cute. I freaking love it. Yeah, man, use the time, use the time, use the time. Maybe your opponent, KD says, watch your live and cheat. He's not cheating, man. I don't look at it as cheating. Still threatening mate. Threatening two pieces. If he wants to save a rookie, it gets mated. So guys, I think I'm winning material. Shopping carts, a good one too. What do they call shopping carts? Like a buggy or something? It is, David. Totally, man. Thank you. Are you a professional, David? I bet you are. David's a fine-looking man. He's got himself a nice suit. He's nice and got a little beard, but in cool glasses. Nice clean-cut hairdo. Holding a nice. I don't believe that's a pint, but it's got beer in it. Victor, man, I'm so sorry. No, Victor, it's okay. You know why? Yeah, I don't cheat. Plenty of people play each other and analyze. No, Victor, you're fine. It's not cheating because I say it's not cheating. Probably could have looked at that better. He has this fork, and it's real. But now, he has... So I just won my piece back. Did I have better? No, I'm not going to look at it right now. We got to put the clock on him. Rook over is good. Knight fork check doesn't work because after takes, the queen covers the square. I wish I could do this so bad, but I can't. Not right now. Not right now, I can't. Um, queen check. Queen takes, pawn takes, messes my pawns up. He may have some infiltration skills. But now I'm down a pawn instead of being down a piece. And then I have ideas. This is still weak. It's still mate. So maybe king h8 and then pin the knight. I also had this idea, but no. Well, it works technically, but I don't like the back rank aspects. He's very low on time. Good. He stopped that. He stopped that. I can play queen check now, and bishop takes if I want to. I can play queen check and rook e5 on this. The back rank can still be weak, though. He's threatening like check, not winning my queen. I can make left. Here, I think h6 is better. I don't see if there's a threat. Chris Stewart says, I wasn't saying he's cheating. No, I understand, but I've never told my opponent what I plan on my next 3 or 4 moves being. You ain't kidding. Yeah, well, you know, if I asked him to, if I made a rule and said, don't watch a stream, and he agreed to it, but it's like, the moves, yeah, that's probably not a bad move. Now, I can't take... Well, it eyeballs the rook. No, because he has a check and my bishop hangs. So let's go ahead and pin the rook now. No, we can't. Let's pin it this way because we have left. That's the idea. It's not the idea. It's not the idea. He's low on time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with 2 moves. And I'm going to play him rapid fire. I want a move that he has to find the right answer to. I learned this in Improve Your Chess Results by Vladimir Zach. This is a good move because it just pins the knight to the queen. And it also covers this diagonal. And it wins a pawn. And it eyeballs the rook. You say this hangs too, but no, because this hangs. Yeah, Victor's got to have his chess chill music, guys. Okay, he's looking at a check. Rook takes. infiltrating, but it doesn't do that much. That gives him the Royal World Fork. Don't know if it helps. Yep, I moved. I gotta move. I gotta move. I didn't see if this came with a threat. I don't think it does. I have to watch my back rank now. I'm all cramped up. I don't like being cramped up. Oh, I dropped the mate. I deserved it. Checkmate me. Good job. You're supposed to win that game anyway. Oh, man. I'm the one. I'm the one. Someone blundered a rook? When he blundered a rook? No, no one blundered a rook. Wow. Okay, and I'm going to play my old nemesis. Smoking is bad for you. Boy, his rating is good too, man. Guys, you blundered a rook where? I didn't see that. You know what I think I should have done was took the knight and infiltrated with the rook. That's what I should have done. Guys, smoking is bad for you is rated 2,000. 2,000, guys. When you played F3, I'll look at it. It's pretty sad that I didn't see it either. Pretty sad that I didn't see it. It would have been nice to rip a rook. Plays E5. I think I played D5 here, right? What's coming to F4? Okay. I think I don't want to allow it. This would probably be a good move. Let him jack my pawns up and open some files toward his king, maybe? G3 is probably not a bad move. Because this knight is on the rim, right? Does he want to play F5? So maybe I allow knight F4 and just castle? I'm castling. Oh, this is the Caro for black, right? No, Caro is C6, right? Yeah, King's Indian by 2,000. Victor, man, What a great game. Yeah. I didn't see it. That was a good game. Well, I lost the piece early in the game, and at least we made a game out of it. Boy. Develop pieces. Or trade his weakness that you want to trade. That's what I'm gonna do. Jess says, I just went back to vaping, but I quit real fast. Point of this opening is to play king side. White can get initiative attacking queen side. Well, I have space over here. But I castled over here. Okay? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna play here. And G3. This, I think, might not be good because it will lock up. It will lock up the... he doesn't have to take en passant. He's coming for me this way. I will let that pawn move. I don't think this is good. Because even though I get an open file, it's not going to be easy to... I think G3 is not a bad move. Popcorn lung, just as many chemicals. What do you think about electronic vaping? If you're talking to me, I'll be honest. I think there's a lot of science for a lot of things, and I think a lot of it is junk. And when I say I'm not saying vaping is safe. I'm saying I don't know. And I'm saying a lot of the science I believe is junk, and I think that we very often don't know how to disseminate the science that isn't junk. Well, okay, G3 was bad because he does nothing. This again. Will help him lock up the king side. Takes the knight f4 is pretty strong. This knight can't develop. Push, knight back. Maybe push again, and then h4. Oh, but his knight will be able to come back. No, I think this is okay. D7, yeah, I got you. I know I could play toward this, but usually when I'm doing that in King's Indian, my king's over here. You know what I'm saying? I have ideas too that I learned in a game I lost the other day that could apply. Now I think I play this move. This is like the opening I've been studying to play against. Cool, Mike. Well, don't take too many ideas from me, okay? What'd he play? He plays a3. Oh, I meant to play a3. Well, good thing is dark square bishop is gone. Having just started cool. Big Grass, how was my gig last night? You all feeling safe now that most people are vaccinated? Yeah, we had a wonderful gig. Hey, I developed my night. We had a great gig. Some of you guys didn't hear this. I said it earlier, but they were talking about squirrels. They were talking about squirrels. And it reminded me of something. I think you guys know what. I don't know if this is the best move. I didn't, David. I didn't. I was better. I was down upon. I think I should have. I had a chance to take the knight. His knight was massively centralized, and then I got down in time trouble and I blundered. But I could have ripped his knight in the middle of the board and played rook check on the back rank, and had more activity. I was down a piece. No, I was down a pawn is all. Amir, you like g5? Well, if g5... Oh, because he can't play the knight there? Oh, I see. And then push this way? Yep. Possibly. Possibly. Yep. Saw this. Oh, it just doesn't quite work. It just doesn't. What I wanted to do just doesn't quite work. This is an idea. I'll lose another pawn. We do it now. This part doesn't work. Knights and bishops move backwards. Dude, you ain't kidding. I need to get my coffee hot. Be right back. Oh, man. Okay, I'm nuking that coffee, so I gotta remember to get back to it. Yeah, I'm not sure, Nico. We're gonna have to see what kind of time I have. See, guys, he's thinking because there's something here. Now, he'll find the best defensive move, and the question is, will it be enough? You guys see my idea with the knight sack, right? But I couldn't push g5 first because he takes with a rook. So I sacked first. Then I may play just simply bishop d3 and threaten the queen over. His queen can't defend, this can't block. Yeah, we'll see, Nicola. And if you're still around, we'll see. David was, oh man, David said he wanted to play a 10-minute game. He was at the freaking mall and I just started another game. I do it so fast. Right. This is a move. Now, I have knight check. No, I play bishop takes first. Guys, I might have him. Guys. And I have 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. We have to play this correctly. I'm threatening a royal fork. So bishop takes. If pawn takes, queen takes, the bishop is still here, and I'm threatening to come in. Will I mate him? I don't know. This pawn makes me feel really good about getting at least a draw. An idea is bishop takes g4, bishop takes g4, queen over, but bishop back, knight takes, pawn takes. Yeah, I don't know. He might be able to defend. I'm not looking at chat, guys. Forgive me for that. But knight takes was definitely the smart move. Let me take all my lines off the board and let's just soak up the position. I'm gonna get my coffee. This I believe is the critical position. It's probably okay. We're gonna look at candidate moves. First move, bishop takes b5 or g4. I mean, bishop g4. Bishop g4. Knight fork. Bishop e6, queen check. And there's probably a perpetual there. What if I could hit that knight again? My knight's hanging though, and I think I kind of need to utilize it. I want to look at it one more time. This is what you're supposed to do. Look at a line and choose whether you like it or not. Bishop g4. If bishop g4, knight e6 check, bishop e, bishop takes, knight e6, bishop takes, queen a6 check. Oh, I can win the queen there. Well, I can't win the queen, but I think then I can bring the rook in. The move has to be bishop g4. Is there another move? Is there another move? Nope, I said knight is not good. Oh, knight e6 is an idea. No, because this knight is still here. Knight takes e6 is an idea. Bishop takes... knight g6. Knight takes g6 is my other line. I'm going to look at this one. Knight g6, threatening queen h6. Well, threatening bishop g4. Can his queen come in? Knight takes queen f6. It gives him options on bishop takes g4 to take on g6. But c8 would be hanging. And I'd be up a piece for it. I still don't know if... I'm moving by 4 minutes. Knight g6, king g6. Thing I like about that line is the pawn's gone. Thing I like about that line is the pawn's gone. Knight g6, queen f6. Oh, queen f6. Queen f6. Queen h6. And this rook is still here. Knight h6 might be the move. Knight g6 might be the move. Let me look at this. And I'm threatening this check while bishop takes and then the check. And his king is wide freaking open. He'll have a bishop to defend. I got light squares covered. I said I was moving by 4 minutes. Are there any moves? Knight f6. Covers h7. I don't like it. I don't like the knight coming back to f6. I don't like the knight coming back to f6. I could pin it. I think I'm doing it this way, guys. What about queen g5 here? No, I have the check and I win the queen. I don't know, guys. I'm doing it. Victor called knight f6. I saw that. Okay. Now, is this better? This forces bishop e6. Then I have queen check. I could force him to this file to bring the rook. Queen check. King moves. Well, let's just look at some lines. Check. There, check, check, check. He will have bishop f5, maybe. No, because I could take it back. I could take it back, and it will keep the knight out, too. The other idea is knight takes. King takes. The checks are nasty. I think they might all win. I think they might all win, guys. Knight, e6. Bishop takes queen check. King there, check. Take, threaten mate. Or knight takes here with the same threat that he can't stop. And I took a pawn. If king takes, check. Forces him over, check. Checks. Checks, checks. I don't think his bishop is going to defend anything, so I don't need to trade it for the knight. Worst case, I can win the bishop. Material will be even. I'll have space. I'm not getting attacked. And I have 46 seconds left. See, this is me wanting to play 4-hour games. I'm not going to read chat, guys. Tibbs, Jake, thanks for the like, man. Guys, forgive me, Herman. All you guys, all the likes, man. And Noah Johnson followed 34 minutes ago. I hope I caught you on that. Guys, I'm terrible. I've been terrible on the notifications because oh, Shane Davenport followed. I think I saw you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, do we check this way?
Watch
Nope.
your time, Charlie.
We check this way. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I'm watching it, guys. I'm watching it. I just don't want to lose. I mean, I want to win. Okay, now do I check this way? I think I do. I think I'm going to win the queen for the rook and maybe even be able to pick this sucker up. Oh. Yeah, it's mate. It's forced, right? It's forced. I didn't see it though, guys. I didn't see it. Which one? We only have one. No, we have two. We'll do this one. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, I just beat a 2000 player, man. Thank you so much. Smoking is bad for you. He literally made that name for me. He was here a long time. I did sense it. I did. And let me tell you guys something. I had a game the other day, if you remember, where I was being crushed over here on the queen side in the King's Indian, and the saving move that I didn't see was knight f4, because when pawn takes, the queen can come in. And it's a theme. It's a theme that I learned from one of my other games just recently. Just like I studied that game. The game was probably 2 or 3 days ago, and that's literally why I played knight takes before I pushed the pawn, because I didn't want to be able to take with the rook. We had to open this up. We had to have that threat. What a freaking game, guys! I am freaking. That wore me out, bro. That wore me out. Albert, good game, dude. Thank you. I know you will. Good game, Albert. Thank you. You played quick, man. Okay, Jessica, we'll play tomorrow. Nicola, I think I'm not gonna take it because I just don't have I don't have it in me to push that hard right now, man. I'm freaking wore out after that game. I need a second to gather my thoughts. Let me see what's going on over here. Wow. And there's nobody there, as always. Guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it, man. If you're new to the stream and you like what you see, you know what to do. You gotta notify. If you guys, this is for my followers. Guys, only like 1,000 of you 3,500 have the bell clicked. If you want to get notifications when I go live, you gotta find that bell and click the bell in addition to following. Okay? Those are live notifications. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end on a win, on a nice win, because I gotta play music in a few hours. Yeah, man. That was crazy, man. That was a crazy little game. Look at him though, guys. He's rated a lot higher than me, right? And he didn't develop his pieces because he probably thought he didn't have to. He wasted a lot of time pushing this pawn here. And that's just what happened, man. Got the bell now. Good. See, Shane found the bell, guys. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, man. My followers that already follow but want the live notifications, you guys got to click the bell. You will have a much better chance to see. Much love. You get the bell clicked. Good, Corey. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Links. No, wait. Exclam links. I think the Chess Chillers link is here, and if you want to play our chess tournament on Wednesday night, man, chess tournament on Wednesday night is fun. It's freaking fun, and you'll see the link, the supporter link, the chess club, chess.com, Chess Chillers. Go there, join the club, be here before 6 p.m. on Wednesday, man, for the tournament. Tournament's fun. Guys, I love you, man. Eric Lala Larson, thank you for the follow, man, and thank you for the follow, Johnny. Yeah, I told those guys, if you're new, follow, hit the bell. Victor Francisco Lopez says, hey, where will I get the welcome pack? Email. You didn't, when you subscribed, you didn't get like a welcome video. I asked someone and they said it takes you right to it. Oh, you know what I want to do? Now, this right here, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? It should be the same scene, only different camera. I'm going to go to analysis and I'm going to take a quick look at this game before I leave. That way it's done. We'll see it was a wild game. I played with 94% accuracy, he played with 44. It was intense. I had an advantage the entire game. That is sick. That is so sick. Key moments. Let's see if there's anything I could have done better. I liked trading off his dark squared bishop. It gave me the attack. FG4 was best. It tells me critical move. Knight F4 is best. You guys see that? Knight F4 was the best move in the position, guys. And I got that from studying one of my losses. In a very similar position. All right? You gotta go over your games, man. You gotta go over your games. It's just a theme. It's just a theme in the King's Indian when it's King's Week. And that's it. Yeah, man. It didn't recommend a single move to me. And in analysis, well, did you see the chart? See the chart how it's all white? So I was better the whole time is what it says, and then it got a little bit better. It got a lot better, and then it just went nuts. Boy, I tell you, it is fun going over a win. Cool. Yeah, this will be my analysis screen. My alert box appears to still be on. Yep, that's good. That's good. Brian, thanks for the like, man. And Lonnie, thanks for the like. And I got a like from a guy who I can't read his name. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up. I love you. See you guys. What's tomorrow? Sunday. Tomorrow I play from 4 to 8. I have to be there by 3. Early stream tomorrow, guys, like noon to 2. And if I can't make noon to 2, because tonight is Johnny Guitar Garner's birthday. I'll try and introduce you to him tonight on the Supporters Only Live as well from the gig. It's his birthday. He's the greatest guy, great guitar player. He's going to bring his guitar and amp and probably jam with us tonight. And tonight we're celebrating his birthday, and he is part of our close circle. So tonight could be late. And if I don't get here tomorrow for the early stream, then I'll do a Chess After Dark at 9:30 or 10 o'clock or something. And that's just what the music does on the weekends, and you guys know that. But I will, man. We're gonna have a great gig. Thank you guys so much, man. Game of your life, kind of game at 94%. Yeah, well, no, I've had 98% before. I played like a 98.1 or 98.3%, and it was a 43 move game. But some of those moves are fed to you, right? Like when your opponent but this was actually a well-contested game. But when your opponent hangs a pawn and you take the pawn, it's the best move, right? It's real easy. So some games accuracy can be misleading because your opponent just gave you free moves the whole game, and every move was very simple. You didn't have to find a plan. You didn't have to find knight f4. But yeah, man, dude, I just busted a King's Indian against a good player, man. Thank you so much, Albert, for the game, man. I really appreciate you, and I'm glad when you made your first account that said Charlie Sardo sucks that I didn't get pissed off and ban you, because we ended up having a fine relationship, and smoking is bad for you is a much better name than Charlie Sardo sucks, and I think we all agree, right? And plus, then I get to beat you up, which was fun. No, I was just saying that to get back at you for that name. I love you, dude. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow.